See, this guy, Duran, I don't really know what is wrong with this guy's career. This Colombian guy, Duran. This guy came to Aston Villa from Chicago Fires of United States of America. He came to Aston Villa. And you all know that during his spell at Aston Villa, this guy was good. He is regarded as a super sub player. Anytime that Aston Villa is either losing match or playing a draw, introduce Duran will score. You understand? He had a very good season at Aston Villa that made Al Nassr to develop interest in him, which they later got him with a fee reported to be about 76 to 80 million euros. They signed him. Now, where his problem started is when he get to Al Nassr. The guy know they play anything again. Remember, he's just 22 years old though, this Duran. 22 years old. He know they play anything. He wasn't scoring. He wasn't, if you put him, you don't understand what he's playing. Al Nassr had to loan him. They wanted to loan him to Galatasaray, but it didn't work out. They now loaned him to Zenit. Now, Zenit don't release it, they want to release the guy. They don't want him again. They want to release him. Possibly back to Al Nassr. Al Nassr, no one time again. They are pushing for maybe another loan for him to go to another club. That is how his career just the decline. I was thinking that this guy will have a very good career in England when he was with Aston Villa because he was really showing up. But at that tender age, him moving out of the spotlight to Al Nassr, I think it was what declined and keep declining his type of play and his career. Look at him at 22 years old. He hardly features in the match. You hardly see him score goals again. He hardly come on the spotlight. But this was a guy that over there at Aston Villa, he was always showing up. Whenever he was introduced, Duran will score goal guy. He mostly come in as a substitute at Aston Villa, and he did deliver. You can imagine player that they sold to Al Nassr at 76 to 80 million euros. No be small from that player there. And a very young player, 22 years old. But now, look at his career. So that is why it is important that a young player, as a young player, some moves you make because of money might affect your career in the future. What's important in life is where you will stay, develop more, learn new things. Not be going to a league or a team that majority of the people that are there are already fading off. It would affect you. Both their training pattern will not be okay for you. And the fan base, nobody ginger you. Stay where